Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
You got fear in your mind!
You're mine! Finish! Sonic thrust!
They really don't give up, do they?
Now you learn!
Take that! Try it, Meister!
By the power of war, I never miss!
Damn it, Bennett! You're mine!
Take
Here,
this!
let me off! First aid!
No escape! We did it!
Take it!
Get through! Sonic thrust! Demon Fang!
Here, let me
You're
off!
on! No
First
escape!
aid!
You're mine! You're mine! It's over! You're on!
Here I go!
Sonic
Just
thrust!
getting started!
Sonic thrust!
Any injuries?
What's this thing?
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Mosgol.
Doc, Cole, everyone please be safe.
Gotta break through! Sonic thrust! Demon Fang! It's on! Demon Fang! You picked the wrong fight! Pierce through!
Mega Ray!
Sonic thrust!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Looks like this place opens out into the ocean.
The water's so much cleaner than what's on the surface. I even see fish swimming around.
Yeah, and boy do they look delicious.
What?
Never mind.
What's this thing?
Right, here goes!
Flame of Fury!
Mirage!
Burning Strike!
Sonic Thrust! Pierce through!
I'm ready!
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
It's
I
over!
never miss! Who wants to die next?
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Right, here goes!
You got spirit! Take that!
Mirage! Sonic Thrust! Rocket Blade! Here I come! I won't show you any mercy!
Now you'll learn!
Mega Ray!
Mirage!
Damn it!
Take this! Sonic Thrust! Demon Head!
Got you! Only getting started!
Sonic Thrust! You're finished!
Here's a
Sonic
healing
Dash! Demon Fang! Nice! Demon Fang! Take this! It's on! Take this! It's over!
Mega Ray!
Barely a blip on our radar. You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out. Of the trash.
Sonic Thrust! Slash!
Burning Strike!
Pierce through! You're mine!
Go! Only getting started!
Insects should stay on the ground.
You're finished!
This one's mine!
Sonic Thrust!
This! Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through!
Onward and upward.
Out of our way!
You're mine! Demon Fang!
Mega Ray!
Sonic Thrust! It's over!
I
I'm not done! Eat dirt!
Gemini Ultra!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's this thing?
No choice. Sonic Thrust! Demon Fang! Mirage! Pierce through!
I'm only getting
Pierce
started!
through! That buzzing is driving me.
Alright, let's see here. Okay. Okay. It's coming through. Greetings and palpitations. Exactamundo. That means you probably need to see your doctor, because your heart's going kaput.
One more! Mega
Demon
Ray!
Fang! Got fire!
I've got this!
All yours!
Burning Strike!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Did I just come in from that way? I sure did. That looks like something I can mine, but I don't know. Have no hair or any type of mining stuff going on. Ooh, a bag. Ooh, apple gel. Let's see. Nothing before. Coming up through there. Nothing over there. That's inactive. Whee! Nope, I don't think it damages me. I hate when I get meat stuck in my teeth. Well, I like my women like I like my chicken with a little bit of fat on the end. Not too much and not too little, just enough to make me grin. I see a little woman walking down the street. She ain't my type and need a little more meat. She's skinny, not my cup of tea.
Demon Fang!
I got this burning sensation when I pay.
It's over!
Take this!
Who wants to die
You're
next?
finished! Demon Fang! Pierce through!
Hey, Death, how you doing, man?
Well then, let's keep moving.
What's this thing?
Dadgummit, I've been having this stuff the whole time and haven't even been using it. I'll give it to her. There was something else that I had here. Oh, rosemary, that's right. Ching. Guess we got that much. Hang on a second, folks. Should I try the Chick-fil-A sauce or the barbecue sauce? Or mix them? That would be something. Chick-fil-A sauce is some lovely stuff. Oh, a Hootie Owl's here. A Hoochie's here. Where's the Hoochie? Dang. There you are. Sounded like a Michael Jackson version of a freaking owl. Well, considering I've given her cat ears, I might as well give her a
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I'm glad they actually make a noise, so you know where they are. That's very helpful. I think I'll put a kitty cat tail on her. Yeah. She's already got kitty cat ears. I'll give her a kitty cat tail. Yeah. Pookie got some Chick-fil-A sauce from the store. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. I don't know what in the world it is they put in it, but it's some good stuff. I think it's better than Zaxby's sauce, which I like Zaxby's sauce, but it tastes, Zaxby's sauce tastes a little bit like, I don't know, like you would probably mix like Thousand Island and Italian dressing and ranch dressing together or something, and mayo or something like that. I don't know. It's good, but it's stronger than Chick-fil-A sauce is. And the Polynesian sauce, the Chick-fil-A Polynesian sauce is really good too. No, I don't know if it has actual Polynesians in it, because that would be cannibalism. Okay, so I'd write all the way around. That's just a small little section. Another fast travel point. That's good. I don't know what they did with the graphics in this game, man, but my gosh, it is substantially taken. It's almost like a watercolor cel shaded look, but it's taken such a substantial increase compared to what it was in the previous titles, which the previous titles were stylized in their own right. But it was more kind of like flat in a way, but not in a bad way. Still, it's interesting on what they've done with this.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you? You just crossed the wrong line!
Tell him, dude, whose real name I can't remember. He just walks past me. I'm going after the chick. Screw you, dude. I did not dodge in time, because I'm a hoochie man. Well, you should have. Never mind, I just stabbed him in the booty hole.
Hey, hang in there. Hey, damn it.
Hey! Save the residents of Moscow. I think that's the place where you came from. Maybe? Were you at the beginning of the game, which probably nobody here has seen. But Iron Mask was a slave, and then he escaped. We'll be playing Valheim for a while. Devs updated it, messed it up. Uh-oh. There's always going to be chinks in the armor of any game that we play, that's for sure. What in the world did they do to it? Humans are a fallacy. Ugh. Yep.
Too late.
That is this place.
Please, don't hurt the children.
Hey, it's the dock. It's the dock.
I can't reach them in time.
Oh! Dang, I thought it was still moving.
Get back, Cole. Duck. Cole, stop!
I'm gonna stab you in the face.
Not if I can help it!
I never miss.
Demon Fang! Sonic Thrust!
Really glad when I get more people in my party. This whole screen will light up.
Demon Fang! You picked the wrong fight!
I wasn't even close enough to do that. I'm stabbing him in the booty.
Are you alright? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Dude, something happened with me at work tonight when I clocked out. I have no idea what happened. I don't know why this had occurred, but they have where you can go and type in this code, this clock in code, where you clock in, clock out, you know, just like it did at the hospital I worked at. And but they also have a QR code on one of their apps, which is on their website, which you can clock in and clock out with. You just scan it, bam, there you go. Well, there's only been a couple times I've used the QR code because I'm so used to just typing in the number and being done with it. But tonight pretty much proved that I'm going to continue to use the QR code from here on out, because when I went to go and type in my number, and it was the same one that I always do, obviously, there was somebody else's name that popped up. It says, "Oh, you're clocked in and you have a missed punch. Please see a manager." I was like, "What?" And then I looked at the name, and then it was another guy's name. I was like, "What the heck?" So I ended up using the QR code, and I scanned my phone from their website, and then bam, it clocked me out. I was like, what the heck was that? Was that a glitch in the system? Was it a malfunction? What had happened? So after I left, I got home, and then after I took a shower, because I was just tired, was all. I was just, you know, just normally tired. You know how it is when you work, you just get tired, you know, so I was just tired. I was just like, okay. So I ended up sending a message to the night shift manager, letting him know. And he says, "I don't even think I know who this guy is." And I said, "If I'm not mistaken," I said, "I think he works in the garden area during the day." He turns around and says, "Oh, well, they'll figure it out." I'm like, what the... I'm thinking, dude, don't you think you should probably go tell, like, the assistant store manager what had happened? So I don't know, but when I go in tomorrow, I'm going to let him know. I always kind of fear sometimes, though, if I haven't contacted somebody in a long while, that maybe they changed their number and didn't tell me, and then like somebody else is responding back to me who isn't really actually that person. So, but I'll find out tomorrow. I'll let them know. Next thing I know, I go in, and then later that night, he's like, "No, he didn't send me any messages." I'm like, what the? Well, yes, I did. Here it is. But clearly you didn't give me your other number, because you hate me, even though you're a year older than I am. We can't just see eye to eye, even though you're not my boss anymore. Well, he is, because this is a manager, but I'm not directly under him, which works well for me.
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Yeah, dude, that is the first time that has ever happened. I have no idea what went down. I might have accidentally hit one different key compared to mine, which it almost seems like, I guess our codes, me and this other guy, is exactly the same besides 1 digit difference, which is, to me, kind of a dangerous thing. A dangerous thing in the fact of the frickin' checks or something getting screwed up, but I'm just going to use that QR code from now on. That way that there won't something that'll accidentally happen, because dude, I've never had that happen before. That was weird.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave.
Danon yogurt. That's some good yogurt.
You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have 1 life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc?
But dude, I was pretty much on like the same aisle for the most of the day, working with the assistant manager, just trying to get like the boxes, the carry-out boxes straight. We were rearranging stuff, all this stuff. Oh God have mercy. I hate this office chair that Tanya has, man. These daggum arms on this thing, for some reason they turn and they turn all the way around in a circle, and you can't even lean on them. You can lift them up and down, but the daggum things just, they can spin in a circle. I'm just like, this is whoever made this chair is a retard. They really are. I mean, it's a cool office chair. I like sitting in it. As far as I'm concerned, it's a good gaming chair. I ain't had no problem with it. You know, but I guess of the price that they ended up paying for it, daggum sure better be good. Well, she didn't pay for it. The company did, but obviously she has it here because she's working from home, so she had to get another office chair because this one was bothering her.
You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
Honestly, man, looking at the chair that she got, it looks like a gamer chair. It really does. But it is an office chair, but it has the looks of it feeling like it's a gamer's chair in a ways.
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only 1 death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
And I think me sitting in this chair might also help my situation with my lower back too. Oddly enough, it hasn't been bothering me lately, you know, unless I were to like lean over and do something stupid improperly, you know what I mean.
But I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own.
Yeah, I don't know how much she spent on this chair. I'm really not sure. I can't remember, but she says she got it at a deal. But when you look at it, it looks like, you know, it looks like an office chair, but it's like, think of it like a Pokemon, like it's an evolution of it turning into a gaming chair, I guess you could say. From an office chair to a gaming chair. It's Office Mon, turning into Gaming Mon.
I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
Seems like there's something deeper behind that meaning than what he was leading on to. Interesting. Alright, well, considering I'm already here, probably just fast travel. But first, let's look around and explore. Oh, a hootie owl.
Hoo hoo hoo.
You didn't even... Doesn't sound like she's getting fancy with me. A monocle. Awesome. Let me put a monocle on a masked man.
Hoo! Hoo hoo hoo. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I think you may have already said that before. A hoochie owl. She's a hoochie owl. The way she was hooting at me. Yeah! Gotta head off. Appointment in the morning. Hitler at you later? Oh, Hitler. Honest to God, I thought you said Hitler at you later. What the freaking piss? Holler at you later. Okay, because, dude, I have the freaking brightness turned down on my phone because I don't want it to blind me, so I just looked over and saw that. Oh, man. We're not talking about Biden here. Old son bitch. Let's see here, this would be kind of funny to have. I keep forgetting to go to outfits. Can't even. Oh my gosh, you can see it. Look at that. It's on his mask. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm gonna leave that on there for a bit. See how that goes. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Let's see if I try to get it closer. Oh man, that's funny. Let's see what's over there. Ugh. Oh. Okay, so this is all squared away and out of the way. And I'll just probably fast travel back, more than likely. Get Hitman Absolution Blood Money HD Remaster and be streaming it on the channel. Yeah, I got Absolution on the PS3 and I really did like it, even though some people like hated it, and I don't really know why. And I actually have that collection as well, and yeah, Blood Money also. I've dabbled around with them a bit on PS4, but haven't put too much time into them. I did have Blood Money back on PS2, and I think I cheated my way through it. But PS3, I had got Absolution, and I think that's actually one of my favorite ones. Okay, so yeah, I can't get in over that way. So, can I automatically fast travel by... Yep. Booyah!
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
Yeah, sorry man, I've been missing your stream. Seems like most of the times when you're streaming is when excuse me, at work, considering my schedule's changed around now, and also the fact that when I get home I try to ease off into the evening.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see.
By the way you look right now, really,
Zephyr, I need to ask you something.
you can really see his face. First mission as a test stream. Oh, really? How'd that go?
Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes. Yes. That's not what you said, but okay.
What's wrong? Got it.
Yeah. Blacksmithy. I might as well. I don't have another quest at the moment. Might as well make it a priority.
We've reached our destination.
Yeah. Yeah, usually I'm the type of person that really wants to get into the live streams and actually interact. Oh, there's nothing else there. Oh! There's a Hoochie Owl here somewhere. She's probably upstairs. Where is she? From the way I hear it out of my headphones. Hoo-hoo. I think she's up there. Or up here, I should say. There she is. Look like a moth. Rabbit ears. Looks like moth
I'm
ears,
surprised
actually.
there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Yeah, let's keep repeating the same phrases over and over, why don't we? Why not? I wonder how it'll look on her. Spotted cat ears, rabbit ears. Oh man, that looks so dumb. Oh, that is weird. Could double up on them. I don't know, that just looks weird. Oh man, that looks weird. Oh, that looks weird. At least they move. I gave her rabbit ears, though. Like double ears. Cat ears. Oh, man. Yeah, especially when they go and do what they do to it. In terms of trying to make it look HD. I guess maybe, I don't know if they put some quality of life improvements into it or not. Okay, well, I don't know why I gotta go back and look at that stuff again.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balseph, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balseph himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve.
That
We
looks
need to
incredibly
do everything in our power to make sure that
Chase
ace
that.
reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
We're gonna cut him open with a playing card.
You just said all of us hitting them head on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balsef?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You
Somehow.
aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect.
What are video
By
game
far,
rants
the
early
biggest
today?
danger is the
Oh,
one you
boy.
two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands.
Yeah, some of those
Which
are
is
crazy.
why you get the final say. You want out? Now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no.
Like, there's one that's on there of me talking about cheating in single-player games, and I actually met a good friend of mine online from just that one video, because when he found out about it, he was cracking up about it so bad that that was a video that caused him to subscribe to me, because I basically, long story short, the whole video was talking about that, and I think it was talking about some other things, but I was basically talking about people who play Dark Souls games who always bash on people who want an easier mode, or they bash on people because they can't get through things, and they talk about getting good and all this stuff. I understand the challenge behind it. I have some of the games, some of the Masocore games as they're referred to as. I have some of them. I like them. I play them when I get a hankering for them, but it's not something that I always go to. Because I like to have my games as easy on me as possible. That's just how I am. And I ended up mentioning something about, oh, it ain't about getting good. It's all about get good, get good, get good, fuck you. It ain't always about getting good. He heard that part and started cracking up at it. I don't know what else the rant ended up dealing with, but yeah, he was talking about, he's like, man, you should make a t-shirt for your channel with that.
Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
Oh, boy.
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renin's bloody 3-century reign.
Yeah,
To your
exactly.
battle stations, everyone.
But I see it from both sides. So, but some people don't.
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renin Lord.
Well, You're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danans have really had any hope. What about you? Are you scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
So
See
weird.
that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
I've really got to take that off of her. That's just so too weird for. It doesn't really look like. Look, she's better off with the cat ears, I think. And then give her the cat tail, I guess. Well, I don't know. Well, no, she looks good with a monocle. I don't know if I'll leave the monocle on him or not. I may take it off. It is funny to see it on there. It looks like it's actually a part of his mask. That's what makes it so funny. Take Kid Garrison the elevator. Blah, 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 blah. I can't talk. Call a locksmith.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Craft weapon. Ooh, good. Finally, something new. Not this piece of Ooh, wait a minute. No, that looks kind of badass right there. This looks so plain. Yep, it is badass because it increases my stuff. Yep. You put your Zoogle parts together, you got your... Shit, I don't have a... No, there's one thing I'm missing. Oh well, I'm gonna have to use this. Better than what I got, so there you go. Ooh, that looks pretty. And she still doesn't have a thing that she needs. Two of those things. Dart Chaser, welcome to the stream. How's it going, brother? How you doing? How's the rise going? It's going good for me. I rented it from Gamefly. I'm kind of on the fence on whether or not I want to get it right now, even though they're giving me $10 off. I do want to get it for sure, but like I just got 3 games off of their pre-played sale. I got that Werewolf, whatever it is, that action RPG. It was like 14 and change. I'm like, oh, I'll pay that because I rented it and played it. You know, I figured for that price it'd be worth it. And I got Scarlet Nexus for like 26 and change because I got a $5 gift certificate they gave to me because I ended up buying the Mass Effect Legendary Edition before they ended up having a sale. And when the game went on sale, this is like the 3rd or 4th time this has happened to me. I had to contact them to see if I could get a refund considering I had already bought the game previously. So I think I'm just going to have to really develop some patience when a game shows up that I want to get from them that goes on a sale or a discount because then they turn right around and put it on a sale. So, yeah, but I got Mass Effect Legendary Edition coming, I got Scarlet Nexus coming, I got the Werewolf game coming, I got It Takes Two coming, and that's what me and Tanya are going to play, and we're going to stream the whole thing. I don't know if she's going to stream it on her channel, but I'm going to stream it on mine because it's going to be friggin' hilarious knowing how we interact with one another when we play games because we're like night and day kind of when it comes to our play styles, so yeah. Lost farther than you right now? I bet you are. I bet you are. But yeah, but dude, like, Judgment, Lost Judgment is out next Friday, and I really want to get that because I really love the first Judgment. But I want to go ahead and rent it from them so I could get that $10 discount. But we're getting into the season, man, where some of these other bigger titles are starting to come out.
Thanks.
Maybe I don't know.
Good, good.
Cha-ching.
Is this something you're into?
Took down the Fourth Lord.
These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me.
Yeah, you're definitely farther than me.
Handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed...
I haven't even taken down the Fourth Lord. I mean, the First Lord yet, and you already got the fourth one down. Holy freaking guacamole, dude.
to be seen here.
But that's what working full-time hours will do to you. You miss. It's like it's a double-edged sword, man. It's like you miss the money. You'll miss the money if you work part-time, but you like working part-time hours because you have more time to do stuff with. I wish I was working part-time hours making full-time pay. That'll work perfect for me. I'd rather work 4 hours a day instead of 8 hours a day and make the same amount as I would in 8 hours. That would work perfect. It was like that before, and I really enjoyed it, but hey, that's life. That's life. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. But apparently, from what it looks like, my days off is gonna be like for, I think, the next 4 or 5 weekends or something. Oh, you work full-time too? Oh, okay. Well, you definitely are somehow making better time than I am. Well, then again, I have a tendency to stop and actually watch shows maybe like a couple hours out of a day, you know, I kind of try to chill out a bit before I go into work, you know, so I don't lose track of time, and then I kind of do it when I get ready to go to bed in the evening. So I still play, but there's a little bit of time I devote towards watching something. Shion's voice is Futaba and play Persona 5? Huh. Yeah, she counted. She counted. She sounded kind of familiar. I'm not really good at following voice actors, though. Alright. Talk to the person. Action. Well, that was done. Yeah, there it is over there. That's where it is. Now let's just go ahead and fast travel there for the heck of it. The load time on PS4 has been fine for me. Well, I guess you're gonna find out right now. See, there you go.
Balsac's castle should be just above us.
All right, and let's use that elevator thing.
Balsac's elevator. Glanmead Castle. Taking down Balsac. Your mom's good at that! Anyways. Infiltrate the castle from the back entrance. He's going in the back. Ew. It burns! Oh, use some lube!
Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
Okay, I've got to change this around just a little bit. Even though it annoys me that they have to say every single attack that they do.
You're finished! Demon Fang!
Then again, I also had been trying to play the final DLC for Outer Worlds, so I actually ended up streaming that, doing that last night because of a new patch that they came out with for this game last night.
That's different from the Crimson Grove! Kill him!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
It's a hoochie owl. Dog ears. Now I got dog ears.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
All these friggin'
More of them around.
Give me something cool. Like, give me a dildo to strap on I can run around the battlefield with. The, dog ears. That's just funny. I don't know, her having that monocle is kind of... Let's give her the kitty cat ears. Because she's a feisty little woman. Tray from the back, Rose do it from behind.
Gates of Fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close.
I
We
imagine
can't
they
say
would.
this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Ball.
Still gotta take down Ballsack. Wait a minute, I probably can't go through that way, can I? Probably not. Okay, yeah, I figured as much. Oh wow, she's hiding behind a thingy. Oh look, they have an eye patch. Oh look, it gave me an eye patch. Wait a minute. So are they gonna kind of wear what you're gonna end up getting from them? I just realized that. It kind of shows you what
I'm
it is.
surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
How about you stop repeating the same thing? Yeah, let's put an eye patch on them that we can't even see. Oh, man. I'm gonna do it. At least we can't see it yet, but we will. Yeah, jump in her face. Kitty cat tail. Kitty cat ears. Put a bandage on them under his mask. That's just funny. And he's got a monocle on. Okay. Oh, I love what they've done with the graphics in this. It's just, it's just so stylized. It's locked. Back out there later, I don't know.
We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Yeah! Kick some ass! Oh, okay. There we go.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story.
Yeah, you kind of would get burned up down there. What do you expect?
It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Reach into my bosom and pull
Yeah.
out the sword.
We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Go ahead and touch my titties. It's so stupid that they do close-ups of his face when you can't even see his expressions while he has the mask on. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's kind of ridiculous. And she just had an orgasm.
The flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Chingy Changle. I've stuffed it down the back of my back. Oh, look! A new skill thingy. Fire Emblem obtained. Get it? Fire Emblem? Because it's a Nintendo series and it's a flaming sword, so I just call it the Fire Emblem. Ah ha ha ha. Totally safe. No need for OSHA. Yeah, there you go. So I'm guessing that since this is a 30-party game, this was a $60 title. It wasn't a $70 title, considering Sony wants to be greedy bastards and wants to charge $10 extra for their exclusives. Ugh. Since you got it on PS5. I can't get nothing. Well, I can get some of these though, so that's something. I'll get this. Get that. 60, okay. Yeah, I figured as much. There's developers out there that wants to talk about, well, 70 is going to be the new norm for all games in the future. I'm like, well, if that's going to be the case, I'm going to be waiting on sales. I ain't paying no daggum $70. I mean, you know, it's really kind of cool because on GameFly right now they have 2 PS5 titles for like $35 right now. So that's like way less than half price of what they were new. And that's Returnal and Ratchet and Clank. So, I mean, heck, if I had a PS5, I may actually end up would have actually went for that price for both of those if I had a PS5. Really would have. That's almost like over less than half price. So, square in a skill, you just have enough SP, the game will let you know. Oh yeah, I know. The thing is though, is that I'm never really sure what I want until I get into it to check it out. But since you mentioned that, I think I might actually start getting the lowest amount of one, the lowest one that I can find, so I can just notify myself of it. And that way I can go and check out some other ones later, like if I end up getting more experience points to use. It'll just remind me that something is there for me. I can't get both of those yet, so yeah. Burns his body. Able to down almost any enemy as wide range gains additional strength as more HP is sacrificed. Oh no! Well, that sucks.
Just a minute.
So many skills to choose from. Yeah, no kidding, dude. I heard there was, and I heard there's like a lot of side content, and people are saying like they really like the graphical overhaul that the game has had, and the characters and the story, and like the story is probably one of the better ones in the Tales series from what I've been hearing. So, yeah. Tutorial start.
What are you? Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do.
Landing 2 influence from the items. Trigger it, pressing the hold button beside the swallow blade.
Magna Ray! By the power of water!
Okay. Okay. Boost strikes, one hit kill. That's a form of 10 already. Use the word strike on the enemy. Press boost strikes from a quick one.
Take it! It's over! By the power of water!
You picked the wrong fight! Sonic thrust! Pierce
Do it!
through! Sonic thrust!
Got you!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I think that was in the demo. Those particular strikes.
Amazing.
Hey!
Got it.
That took more energy than I expected.
Cha-ching. It's so pretty.
Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him.
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef.
Let's go find Ballsack. Here's another skit.
Hey.
What?
If there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that.
Bob chicka
It's just...
wow.
Just what?
Nothing.
It's what
You're a
went in the
truly
butt.
awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
Of course it wasn't mean.
I
You
don't
wanted
believe
to tap
that
that
for a
ass.
second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Well, block and curse them. Cost HP each times the best ability to use in moderation. Interesting.
closer.
I just don't know why in those particular scenes they are.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
I'm gonna do something real quick.
Right, here goes!
You got spirit!
Never fit!
Pierce through! Demon Fang!
Here I go! You're mine!
Here I come! Sonic Thrust! Ignite! Swallow Blade! Try this!
I'm only
Pierce
getting
through!
started!
Demon Fang!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Pierce through! Take this! No escape! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! You're mine! You're finished! Take this! Pierce through!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger.
Boom, baby. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. I really love how the scenes. So that little rat me all the way up around there, that little rat me all the way up around
I won't forgive you!
Through! Demon Fang!
Gemini Aqua!
It's over! Pierce through!
Hear me, flaming! Burning strike!
Barely a blip on our radar.
That's where I came through too, so. Uh-oh. Oops. Ah, well, yeah, I'll take make a reason to go up there now.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renin Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a Lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the Lords. And I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern.
over!
I never miss!
It's on!
This is it!
Barely a blip on our radar.
I suck it into my sword. This is what it looks like. Ooh!
That equipment should come in handy.
Ooh! Well, it didn't change any way that he looked. Oddly enough. Dang, I keep pressing the wrong button.
An opponent like this should be easy. Demon Fang! Try harder! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! You're mine! Eat dirt!
Barely a blip on our radar. It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy out here.
Is it that bad?
I forgot. You can't feel the heat. I don't think I've been more jealous of anything in my life.
Get lost!
Not when it's an actual medical thing in real life. There's a very small percentage of people that cannot feel pain. It can be a blessing, I guess, but it can also be a curse.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here I go! You're mine!
Pierce through! Demon Fang!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
That's so cool. Alright, well. Makes sense for her to have this one.
Get lost!
Pierce through! Demon Fang! Take this!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Sonic Thrust!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and save now and end the stream now. I'm gonna chill out for a bit before I head on to bed. So yeah, but I appreciate everybody coming out to the live stream and checking out the archive version, and I'll be back tomorrow with this for a little bit. I'm off this weekend, so I'm definitely gonna end up binging this on the weekend. So yeah, I'll be going to church Sunday. That's really the only plan that I really have. So besides that, I'll probably be playing this, you know, unless something else may pop up, because I really want to get some time in with it. So anyways, I will go ahead. I will end this like I always do. Later, taters. Do 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 do.